Okay, so since today is a special day, today is Liam Gallagher's birthday. He turns 49 years old. Um, so I figured I want to do an Oasis, I guess, reaction because, I'm a big Oasis fan. Well, not reaction, I guess a review. So I'm doing Married with Children. I think it's a song that is very underrated from Oasis, and I think Liam really shines on it. And also, I have had trouble trying to get Oasis things up, so hopefully this works. If you're seeing it, it did, and if you didn't, then I'm just talking to myself. Let's go.
There's no need for you to say you're sorry. Goodbye, I'm going home. I don't care no more, so don't you worry. Goodbye, I'm going home. I hate the way that even though you know you're wrong, you say you're right. I hate the books you read and all your friends. Your music shine, it keeps me up all night, up all night. There's no need for you to say you're sorry. Goodbye, I'm going home. I don't care no more, so don't you worry. Goodbye, I'm going home. I hate the way that you are so sarcastic, and you're not very bright. You think that everything you've done's fantastic. Your music shine, it keeps me up all night, up all night. And it will be nice to be alone for a week or two. But I know then I will be right back here with you, with you, with you, with you, with you, with you. There's no need for you to say you're sorry. Goodbye, I'm going home. I don't care no more, so don't you worry. Goodbye, I'm going home.
Going home, boy. All right, Oasis, Married with Children, if I could say it right. Yeah. So like I said, I think that's an underrated Oasis song. I mean, I guess if you really get down to it, I think most people really know Oasis for like Wonderwall or Don't Look Back in Anger. So there are a lot of underrated songs, I think. Anyway, yeah, so I just have to say, off the top, like I said, Liam Gallagher's vocals, I think, he's got that gentle voice. I mean, you think back, this is 1994, and just even like 6 years later in like 2000, I think of a song like Go Let It Out, where his voice is so like, it's just so gruff and it's raspy, and it's just like such a change. And I know he was very young here. I think he must have been I guess he was like 22, 23 when they recorded this. But yeah, he just, you can tell how young he is, obviously. And just the simple guitar chords there too. It's like a little acoustic ballad, maybe you could say. I do know I am on Genius here as well. Just in the about here, just basically says the song is inspired in parts by Noel's relationship with a girlfriend then, and an American sitcom called Married with Children, which of course I've heard of the sitcom. I guess that's where they would get the title from. I don't know what else the song would have to do with the sitcom, but yeah, and also with Then Girlfriend, I know that Noel has written songs about like ex-girlfriends and such before, but also a lot of people say that it's kind of a song for directed at Liam, and I mean I don't even know if Liam would have gotten that or not, but because I know he has quotes where he just says Noel would write a song and then he'd put it in front of Liam, and then Liam would just sing it, and that was basically the end of that. But yeah, and I don't think this song was I don't think this was probably one that they played a bunch. Maybe it was, but I don't think it was in every rotation at every concert. So yeah. Anyway, just again an underrated song. So yeah, obviously Liam here again with his high vocals. I love those vocals when he goes even higher. He was, like I said, he was still so young. He could still kind of hit those notes. I mean, now it'd be hard for him, but I mean, I guess it'd be hard for anyone that you get older. Your voice, I mean, if you don't take care of it, your voice kind of goes on you. But I do like how the song, starts with the chorus, it goes in, there's no need to say you're sorry, goodbye, I'm going home. And I mean, that's very relatable. I just want to go home, I don't care no more, so don't you worry, goodbye, I'm going home. And then I love the verses here, the second, the first and the second, but how he says, I hate that even though you're wrong, you say you're right. I hate the books you read and all your friends. Your music's shite. It keeps me up all night. So yeah, he's just really kind of going in. He's really into probably his feels here, and just kind of saying like he hates everything about, I guess, his girlfriend again. And there is an annotation here for the whole verse, and it says, while Noel was living with his girlfriend, he would often keep her awake at night by practicing on his guitar. At one point, she got fed up and told him that his music's shite. Okay, so I guess it's from her point of view. Okay, so I never realized that. So look at this. I'm learning things. Your music's shite. It keeps me up all night. And this is going to be a weird comparison, but it just came to my head. Because when One Direction was a thing at, before their hiatus and all that stuff, I do know that Zayn Malik, he had a story. I was a big One Direction fan at one point. Anyway, he had a story where I know his sister would bang on his wall and say to shut up because he would be playing music at like 3 a.m. But, that just kind of reminded me of that. But I'm sure, a lot of musicians are up, late singing songs, trying to write a song, whatever. They're on their guitar. She must have known what she was getting into, I guess, with Noel, at least there. Anyway, and then it goes on with the bridge. It'll be nice to be alone for a week or two. And I just love Liam's vocal there, for a week or two. And I don't know how he delivers it, I guess. But I know then I will be right back here with you. So it's like basically, I know, it's things are on the rocks right now, but somehow I'll be right back here with you. And, something started playing in my headphones that scared the crap out of me. Anyway, and then yeah, we finished off the chorus again, and then just going on again. There's no need to say you're sorry. Goodbye, I'm going home. I don't care no more, so don't you worry. And I guess he would be saying, don't worry anymore, whatever. There's no need to say you're sorry. He's going back home with her, I guess you would say. And obviously, he didn't stay home with her because he moved on, obviously. They both moved on. And yeah, so anyway, I guess another song that would kind of remind me of the lyricism here about, an ex-girlfriend or whatever, would be Half the World Away. I know Noel talks about a special someone there as well. And again, a lot of people try to interpret that as, and he's talking about Liam because, they've had many fights over the years, obviously. And they, they've had one for what, like 12 plus years now. But anyway, yeah, I guess that's about it. The song was just, a little over 3 minutes. Not too much else to say. Obviously, off of their debut album, Definitely Maybe. And probably my favorite album of theirs. Supersonic on its own is probably my favorite Oasis song. And I know their next album, What's the Story, More in Glory, was probably more of a commercial success. But, both of their first albums were nuts. I'm sure if I was alive at the time, it would have been nice to see, especially if I was in Manchester. That would have been pretty cool. Anyway, I guess that's about it. So yeah, happy birthday to Liam, 49 today. Wanted to do something a little special, and it's been a long time since I've done a Oasis review, so here we are. And I know some people have asked for that, actually. I do remember that. But anyway, again, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting. Really appreciate all of the support, and I will talk to you guys again soon. I never really look into the camera, but anyway, yeah.